it for this episode. See you guys later. And she's back. Nah. It's been an exhausting day and I haven't done anything. It's a Sunday today and it's a little bit rainy outside, gloomy. It's not like a pretty day. And so the YouTube strike seems that much more depressing. But like in our last video, we opened up some K-pop merch, K-pop album, sorry, and it seems to work to make people happier. So maybe this is that material therapy that people talk about, you know? When you're sad, just buy stuff. It works. And in our last video, we opened Fever Part 2 along with Golden Child's 5th mini album that had the song Burn It title track, which is so good. Like I said, go check out the music video if you haven't already. But this episode, this video now, we have something very, very exciting. We have 2 different versions of the Super Junior album. This is the 11th album. No, the 10th album. Sorry. The 10th album. Got ahead of myself there, guys. But this is one of the versions of the 10th album. So this version here is a bit like the kind of like a book version, magazine book version. And this is one of the, not versions, more like a style. This is one of the versions in this set of style. I believe there was 4 more. And so this one here, I recall, actually has group photos, whereas the other 3 were unit photos. Not like your D&E unit, but like different 3 different members in each of the versions. And if you actually have bought all 4 of these, then you would have gotten like an outer case box to carry all of them in. And this is actually it's really pretty. If you look up close here, this is like gold, and then this here is like that kind of rainbow holographic accent there. So this is I believe the Renaissance version. Okay. And then so this is sort of one of the styles that you could have got for the new album. But other than that, there was actually also this square version. Oh my god, look at it. It is gigantic. I can't even be on the screen with it. It has to be by itself. And so this square version is also one of the styles that they had. And these are member specific as well. So it's not unit, but member specific. And then if you look down here, you can tell which member it is that you got. So this is Yesong's version. And so inside has actually everything, all photos of, they belong to Yesong, of course. And then there was 9 different ones. And if you actually had gotten if you gotten 9 copies, you actually would have been shipped 1 of each member. And so if you actually laid them all out, there's actually a bigger sort of image that it pretty much puzzles into. But this is one of the, this actually really reminds me, they're Mr. Simple, which was also member specific. It's that kind of size, that kind of big one. So let's do this one first, and then we'll do the Renaissance one. So Yesong's color here, you can tell, is this orange color. Different members, different colors as well. Okay. Yep, and so it's very much like the Mr. Simple version, where when you open it, the CD is on one side and then there's a pocket on the other side. It's almost like an LP where all the other stuff are on the other side there. So we're just going to slowly take everything out. So this was all tucked into the other side there. And you can tell there's different photos. So this here is like a big circle card. Okay. And on the back, this is the back. I wanted to say it's like a clock, but it's not. Well, actually, is it? It could be. There's this at the back. So the going sort of theme for this comeback was like a Renaissance. So there's lots of Roman numerals. And then here you have the photos. Ta-da! So these pictures were taken before he got a hair color change. Because if you guys had seen the comeback music video, House Party, oh, this is like a booklet, so I'll open that in a second. Another booklet. And this is a poster. If you guys had seen the music video, sorry, I was saying and then cut myself off. He had red hair. But yeah. There's that. So there's these two booklets that were inside as well. This white one, there's credits on the back. And inside we have photos. So big, so big. But yeah, this is from the music video. Yep. So these look like pictures from the music video. Do, 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 do. So there's more there. So this booklet, oh, did you guys catch this rap break that they did in the music video? So these are photos from the music video. All right. So I suspect this one to be a photos of just Ye-sung himself. Thanks to, oh my goodness, so overwhelming because of the size. Ta-da! Look at that. Did you see elf on his hand? So this album, I was saying before in my last video, I was waiting for a very long time. And that's because it got delayed again and again and again and again and again. I think for a lot of it, it was because this is the 10th album from the group. They put a lot of effort into deciding, designing, and just the overall production. And so I know that there was like some difficulties in coming to sort of a consensus, or like just downright deciding the design, and even maybe some things around promotion that was like taking them quite a bit of time to like agree on and meet on. And so because of that, the album got delayed quite a few months, but it's finally here now. That's all that matters. And at the back, at the end, sorry, of this particular booklet, we have the lyrics to the tracks. So House Party was the title track of this album, and I hope you guys went to watch the music video and listen to the song, because it is probably the only COVID song related, well, the only COVID related song out there that just isn't like overly comedic. It's actually quite fun to listen to, and it mentions things like wash your hands, and pretty much promotes, you know, have your party at home and stay home. Okay, we're in a stay at home order right now, so stay home and just listen to SJ. I hope you guys also saw the performance music video for Burn the Floor. It is epic. It's like when someone is going to ask me, oh my god, Super Junior, like those ajishis, like what do they know? They're so old. And I'm gonna show them Burn the Floor because it's so original and it's so creative and it literally, it slaps. Seriously, it slaps. So then on the outside, which was I'm gonna try to hold this back up again. So when we had opened it, we saw the album on this side. And then on this side, in here was all those photos and booklets. But actually over here as well, there was this guy. And so this guy, I believe, is probably like your photo cards. So it opens up like this. And those are the goodies inside, which I'm going to moderately just slip out like that. So you have your photo card. Yaesang version, not surprised, it's a Yaesang photo card. Okay, guys? Looking like a vampire in this photo. And then you also have a picture. Oh my god, it's like a picture because the back of it is like that photo material. It even has the name Fujifilm. So you have a photo. And then you have SM's promotional material. Ta-da! Da-da-da. Okay. So that was all in the square version of this album. I want to know how many of you guys got all the versions. Like, there was, okay, 2 styles, right? So we have this big square style. And then we also had the rectangle style, book style that we're going to get to in a minute. But, so the square version, in the square version, there was 9, square style, oh my god. Style and version is like messing with my mind. There's 9 versions of this square style. And then there was 4 versions of the book style, which meant 9 plus 4. 9 plus 4. Is this like fate? Like 13 total different versions? Guys, is this like some homage to OT13? Okay, anyhow, there was in total 13 individual versions of this album. If you guys got all 13, I would love to know what kind of hit to your bank account that was, and also how do these look when you guys actually put them all together. I'm super curious to know. Okay, all right, so this book version of the album, you could have picked between the 4 different ones. So the Renaissance, and I really can't remember the names of the other versions except for the Renaissance because I bought it. But there's the 3 other ones with the 3 member units that they compiled and put together. And so you got to pick which one you wanted. For this one, I wanted this black one. It has all the members, and it's also really nice. It's very clean looking. Okay, so I'm just gonna open this. The back, I'm just gonna take out some of the goodies here. We'll share those later. And we're just gonna go through this book, hopefully. So I'm gonna flip to the back real quick because that's where the album is. Just tucked away here. And then we're gonna see if we can go through some of these photos here. Oh my god. It's both huge and like very thick, so it's hard to flip through. I haven't even gone through the first page. Ta-da! Ta-da! And so this sort of like gold accent has been quite the style lately when it comes to outfits of idols. I've seen it a lot, these gold accents, whether it's gold on black or whether it's gold on white. Lots of people wore these sort of styles at the award shows last year. And so I think it's a running fashion sort of style that's going on in K-pop, which is very nice. But I can't really imagine all the work that goes into like making one of these outfits, because it's so intricate. Like there's like the gold lace that has to go on top, and then you have all the additional crystals that need to also go on top as well. Oh, so here you have kind of just like the blouse look. So yeah, how many of you guys are like followed Super Junior since day one? Because if you have, I'm pretty sure we can relate in terms of our age. But if you didn't follow Super Junior from day one, when did you start getting into Super Junior? Was it during the worldwide phenomenon of Sorry Sorry, or was it later than that? Do you also follow Super Junior's subunits and their solos as well? Ki-hoon is actually slated to make a comeback real soon. And KRY did a thing last year as well. KRY even actually had their own Beyond Live concert as well. Okay. So there was that. I probably got into Super Junior from U era, so which was a pretty epic era. If you guys actually watched their comeback showcase on Mnet, once again Mnet, look at me plugging you guys and you guys denying me like creativity. So if you guys actually watched their comeback showcase on Mnet, you would have seen a 2021 version of You. And they tried to kind of reinterpret the song, but also keep the look of You back then. So you would have seen the hair, and you would have seen Heechul with like a longer black hair and a fan, very sensual. His You from back then was not too far off from that as well. So make sure you guys go check those performances out. It was really funny. And then you have a postcard. And it's actually a postcard. You have to and from, okay? And then I'll just go through this. SM promotional material. And then you have two photo cards. So you have a group photo card here. Trying to get away the glare. And on the back you have small prints of all of their autographs. Okay. And then we have a member photo card, and it's Siwon. Siwon Taepyeon님. You guys probably believe he's probably the CEO of SJ Label. But this man just got that CEO aura wherever he goes. Okay. So there's that part as well. And so this wraps up sort of the SJ album opening that I had for you guys today. But really thank you guys for joining me, because I really needed this picker up today after our copyright strike from Mnet, from YouTube. and also being blocked for that same video on IGTV as well. So thank you guys for joining me for an unboxing that picked me up emotionally today. Made me feel better as well. We actually have more things on the way. I have a K-Town For You order that shipped out this week, so I'm very excited about that. That has a piece of something that I want to open with something else that came with this order that was actually from Yes Asia. So once I get the piece from K-Town For You, I can open it with this piece from Yes Asia, and then we're gonna talk about a new group. Well, not new, rookies yes, but not new, but a group that I've been getting into lately quite a bit. Obviously a younger group, but we'll talk about them when those pieces arrive. I'm very excited for that. And I'm also excited because in the K-Town For You, there's a present for Alex. Alex's birthday is coming up, and so there's a present for her that's coming in the K-Town For You order. Hopefully it arrives by her birthday, in and around her birthday, and she'll be able to open that. And hopefully we try to figure something out around our Kingdom reaction content and be able to get that out for you guys as well. So once again, thanks for sticking around. Appreciate it. Don't forget to follow us on our socials, Instagram and TikTok. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!